continuing my coverage of the Seattle false flag predictive programming movie Tower Heist. The #1 movie for it. Okay, with War Games and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Now, I ended off here, but of course I didn't notice. Look, Mr. Pena here, Mr. Shake Shack later on, the emerald green Shake Shack, we shake all day. Mr. Earthquake is on vibrate. God, they don't miss a trick, do they? They don't miss a trick. If you don't look at everything, you'll miss it. They're coding everything. Vibrate. Yeah, he's Shake Shack. He's vibrating. He's the earthquake. My God. So, we continue.
And it on vibrate.
Josh, this is Enrique Devereaux. He's our new elevator operator.
I didn't hire you.
He's a quarter Cherokee. You know we need an Indian. So.
What's it doing? I have to go again. What the hell?
Hey, shush! Everybody shut!
So, give him a shot.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Kovacs. I've spent the last 3 years working at the BK, and now I'm ready for the big leagues.
BK, what is that, a building downtown?
No, it's a Burger King in Times Square.
Walk with me, please.
Now, also, in this movie, it does also reference the Times Square hoax operation on the Masonic Square, because they also go to the Toys R Us, and Casey Affleck ends up working on the Ferris wheel ride inside Toys R Us at Times Square.
You know, the average apartment in the tower costs $5.6 million. It's the most expensive real estate in North America. We have the best views, most advanced security system, keyless entry, 24-hour video vibration detection. But you know what these people are really buying?
White neighbors?
Us, the staff, that pay for our full and undivided attention 7 days a week. So, there's no cell phones, iPhones, Blackberries, texting, tweeting.
They had a rule at the BK, no sex in the storage room. Same as your phone rule, right?
No, not the same, because your dick has to come with you to work, Mr. Dever, but your phone can stay at home. So don't hide it in your pocket, or tuck it into your sock, don't tape it under your balls, or stick it up your ass, because eventually, I will find it.
They never checked my balls at the BK. Sure, you can call me Enrique, or Lil Disco, or the Puerto Rican Mohican. That's my hip-hop name.
Morning, Judge Ramos. How'd you do?
I ran the reservoir 15 flat.
Nice.
Where's Charlie? I need my cigars.
I think he took Mrs. Cronin to physical therapy. I'll bring him up the second he gets here.
Thank you.
Hey, Lester. Morning, Lester.
What's invisible and smells like worms?
Bird box. You've heard that one before.
Have a great day at school.
Morning, Mr. Hightower. Ma'am? Sir, that package you ordered from Cairo arrived 3 days early.
3 again.
It's on its way from the airport right now.
Josh, can you have the chauffeur pick us up at the back, please?
Already done.
Thank you. Nothing good scope.
Russian Jewish oligarch.
That guy's daughter looks like a prostitute. We're all about discretion here, Mr. Devereaux.
Right. How do you guys split up the tips?
We don't. We never take tips at the tower.
I don't really want to talk about
Charlie.
Sasha. Just coming out of work and I can't talk right now.
You're 20 minutes late. Where are Judge Ramos' cigars?
Right here. Josh, I'm freaking out. Can I help you? What? We just went to the OBGYN. The baby's in the 3rd trimester. Its head is 6 inches wide. Just...
3rd again.
This is a tiny vagina. Everyone tells me to stop worrying. I said stop worrying. In labor, its head's gonna get crushed or it's gonna blow out your sister's vagina. Don't say the V word in the lobby. I called Drunko Marty. He said all the women in your family have teeny tiny vaginas.
Charlie, I've been covering your ass all week. Simon's breathing down my neck.
What are you doing? I'm worried.
Did you hear what I say? Simon's gonna fire you.
Simon's not gonna fire me today. We got the red flowers.
Red flowers.
It's Chinese New Year. Mrs. Jin will be down here any second. It's crucial. The first thing she hears be something positive. Her entire year depends on it. Oh, Mrs. Jin! Jin, 太太，您早，您早，祝您新年愉快，万事如意。Happy New Year. Did you see that smile?
Want to see me?
Yeah. Fitzhugh is refusing to leave.
Now that's Ferris. Fitzhugh is Ferris.
We've never had a forced eviction at the tower. If they drag Mr. Fitzhugh and his family to the street, it's bad for all of us.
Why don't you talk to him?
This is your responsibility, Josh. The bank comes in the morning. Get him out.
Interesting number. Actually, this could be the key scene. This could be it. Check it out.
Mr. Fitzhugh? Josh Kovacs, sir.
Morning, Josh. You alone?
Yeah.
Here it is. This is absolute slam dunk coming up now. There it is,
Did you see
down
what the market
there.
did today? Went up 106 points. Ask me why it did that.
Why?
Yeah, there you go. Space Needle. Donna's at the Eye of Lucifer. There you go. I think I noticed. Well, that's of course that's the yeah, that's the Ferris wheel. That's the sun disk of Ra, Isis. So that's the Ferris wheel of Seattle, and that's the Seattle Space Needle. There you go. Ferris's room. It had to be Ferris's room. It had to be Seattle, hadn't it? That's big.
I don't know, but I used to know. That's why they hired me at Merrill Lynch.
Mr. Fitzhugh, you know this apartment's now owned by the bank. They'd like you to vacate immediately.
We told the kids we were turning the apartment into a park, going green.
Going green. Going green. Another Seattle reference. The Emerald City.
That's why he explained all the furniture being sold, the tents in the living room. Luckily, my children aren't very bright, so they bought it.
Well, that's also a reference, isn't it? I mean, to the aftermath of this series of Lemony Snicket's unfortunate events.
But they have smart friends, and those friends are catching on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tent cities, huh? FEMA and all that afterwards. Gee, where's this is coded?
Sir, the bank will be here tomorrow morning.
I went to Yale 20 years ago. Now I'm a squatter. Can't wait for the reunion.
Yale, of course. 322, Skull and Bones reference.
Hello, nice to see you. I squat.
What about family?
No, I invested all their money. They won't return my calls. I'd sleep in my car, but they repossessed it 3 months
3 months ago. You how many threes are getting thrown at you?
ago. So you see, I have to stay here because we have nowhere else to go.
It's illegal for you to be here. You're committing a crime.
I understand that.
But you know, we might be doing some elevator maintenance tomorrow. I'm thinking that the elevators will be shut down.
Shut down tomorrow, huh? Blacked out because the electricity's gone.
Those people from the bank will just have to come back another time.
It's like you go down.
Okay, I better stop that one there, not make it too long, and carry on with this.